Hello, everybody, and welcome to Devus Scottus. Today is the animal challenge, and it is animals that we are like. Some people would say that it would be our personas, I guess. I'm not a furry. Scott's not a furry. But you know what? Doesn't mean that we can't relate to animals sometimes, right? Now, me personally, I see myself having similarities to an owl. I like to think that I relate to owls. I think owls are pretty sick. I should have grabbed my ring before this, but I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to pause and get right back to you. I'm back. It's movie magic. It's like you never even saw I was gone. I have an owl ring now, which I think is super cool because I love owls. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, now, Devin, in which ways do you relate to an owl? Well, let me break it down for you, all right? One, owls are seen as smart or symbols of wisdom when really they're big dummies. I relate to that. I happen to think that owls are pretty cool, and I like to think that I'm pretty cool. Owls are nocturnal, and I am definitely a night person and not a morning person. And you know what? They're kind of like they seem kind of intimidating at first, but they're also just like fluffy little idiots. And I like to think that sometimes strangers see me as like intimidating sometimes as well. I don't know. But yeah, I like owls a lot. They're the animals that I relate to. And right now, in our personal little Discord thing, I am the Western barn owl because barn owls are my favorite. Again, the ring. It's come on, focus. Fuck, okay. Come on, focus. Focus. Yeah. Oh, well, you had it for a second. But yeah, I love barn owls particularly. They're my favorites. And you know what? Nudis, who has made an appearance on the channel, is also a big fan of owls. He's my owl bro. My brother owl, if you will. So yeah, that's mine. I'm curious to see what Scott ends up saying for this one because there are a couple that come to mind because he's brought up in the past. But yeah, owls are mine. I like them a lot, and you know what? I hope one day I get to meet a real owl.
Hello everyone, welcome to Devus Scottus, and today I have transformed into the animal that I most represent, and that, for me, is the otter. As you can see here, I mean, you barely could notice a difference when I came on screen. I imagine you're thinking, what's so different about today? But yes, I have transformed into this otter. I'm very excited because otters are some of my favourite animals, and I think it all started because someone said, Scott, you look like an otter. And I thought, what's that all about? And then I looked at it and I was like, oh yeah, the way they're holding their hands together. And I thought, oh, I could be Scotter the otter. How cute is that? So yeah, there's not much I can really say about it. It's just an inherent fact. Otters are cool, Scott is cool, Scott is an otter. So yeah, I think that's really just it. It's a shorter video, but watch, I'm gonna do this cool backflip. Ready? Whoosha! Ah!